Okay, so I'm going to intro you. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. Hello, and welcome to Hear This podcast. We are slacking, but we're back, and we're back with a big guest.
Oh.
We're back with India.
That's crazy.
I was about to say your surname, but it was unnecessary.
Yeah. I feel like everyone knows my surname.
India Chambers.
In the flesh. Don't kill me.
So anyways, yes, this is a good friend of mine, India, who's going to be our second guest ever on the podcast now that we're guest friendly.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. Coco. But anyways, not dead but forgotten. So India's here, just going to chit chat, talk a little bit about you, us, everything.
I'm obsessed. I'm just watching you in awe right now, like doing your thing. It's so cute.
It just feels so funny there. I don't know why. Okay, so I've prepared a few things. But before we do, just wanted to start off with our usual. How you feeling?
Cute. I'm doing well, you know. I actually can't complain. I'm quite tired.
Okay.
I flew in this morning from Barcelona, as you do. But yeah, my flight was super early, and then I had to get straight into work, and then I've come here. I've had some sweets, so I should perk up soon. But
Did you go to work? Straight
well,
after
no,
you
I
landed?
did work at home.
Okay, calm.
But yeah,
calm.
I had things to do.
But you had a job to be at.
I did. What about you? How are you?
I'm good. I just what did I do? I had a bit of a off day. Mondays I don't really work. While I can pick, I just don't work on Mondays. I just feel like working on Mondays is the worst thing anyone can do. I'm gonna have to get there eventually, but for now, while I still have the option like of part-time roles and stuff, I just keep it to Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday.
That's delightful.
I know, but it's so unrealistic. But I love having Monday off, so I don't get that Sunday feeling. I take Monday as a time to just like plan out my week, the things I need to do. So that's all I've been doing today, taking it.
Wait, do you get the Sunday feeling on Monday though?
No, I don't know why. That's what I would expect, but I feel a little bit like I'm like, you've had such time, like, do you get it? I've had such a time off that I don't mind being out again or like going to the lab.
That's nice.
But I don't think I could do more than 3 days at the lab anyways. I might apply for something else, to be fair.
I got to do 3 days at the office and then 2 days at home. Yeah. So nice that you got Monday off.
I know, for now.
No, but it's nice. As you said, you got to take it. When you get the option to not be at work is crazy.
Work is
like,
long.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Free us. We're gonna make it out of the hood.
For real. It's coming.
Yes,
it's coming.
I was gonna ask also on a scale of 0 to 10.
Okay.
Put yourself on a number.
Put myself on a number. What am I rating myself?
No.
What do you mean?
You've been watching too many of those videos.
Yeah, listen, it's ingrained
like,
in my
on your
head.
feelings. Like imagine like 0 was feeling down, depressed. Oh my gosh. Like that's 0, yeah?
God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid. We haven't had a 0 yet.
We've not. That is just death, surely. Anyway.
And 10 is you woke up today feeling like Mamma Mia. Like, do you get it?
Like, I've not even seen it, you know.
You don't watch Mamma Mia?
Never. I know. Shock. There's shock in the room. I'm sorry. I haven't seen any films.
But you watch so much.
But I haven't seen anything like... I've seen good things. I was about to say I've not seen anything worth watching. I have, but I've not watched all of the old classics.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Mamma Mia.
And then people always do that when you say like you haven't watched
The Matrix.
Yeah.
I watched it recently. We're good now.
No, my Matrix.
I see it. I get it. I get why it's a good thing.
Damn, Mamma Mia though. Come on, get with it. But now you won't like it. You're like, do you get it? It's one of those things you had to watch young and dumb.
I know the premise. Someone's had a bit. There's a girl. Yeah. She doesn't know who her parents are.
Her dad.
There we go.
Yeah,
but her mum's there.
Yeah, her mum was just active back in the day, yeah. And then she invites all three to the wedding.
Oh, as you do.
Yeah, so it's lit.
Decipher.
It's lit. Okay. But yeah, sorry. So 10's that. Like, do you get it? You're feeling just like...
Wow. Yeah, we're not like on a 10 today. Mm-hmm. We are on a solid 7, I think.
7's good.
Even though I'm tired. I spent time with my parents this weekend and my brother. That was cute. I hadn't seen them since last year.
Okay, wow.
So that was lovely. Yeah.
That's nice.
But I'm tired. And
how long's the flight?
Work. The flight, an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, 1 hour 40 is not bad.
Not bad, but it's always delayed.
Long.
It's always delayed. It was delayed on the way out there. So I woke up at 3 a.m. on Saturday and I got there at like 11 and I was meant to get there at 9. Damn. And then on the way back it was delayed as well. But anyway, I'm a 7. What about you?
I'm a 7.5.
Okay.
I like I can hear that. It's annoying me.
So can I.
But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm a 7.5. I think same, like, it just feels good. I don't feel like, wow. But I feel, yeah.
Nice.
Does that make sense?
That's cute.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. To open up as well, we've got something called Vibe Check.
Oh, okay.
It's this lovely box here.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, yes. We also do have Ali in the room. I nearly forgot. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Aliyah.
Thank you. Ali will be giving us ad-libs and all good things. In case if you like, well, some come up and they're too spousey, like what's your current relationship with your local masjid and the Islamic community? That's not for you, actually.
I got an answer.
So you can avoid that, but you can pick whoever you want and then pass me one.
Thank you. So I'm avoiding social issues as well.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I avoid them because I just can't be bothered to get into them. But
it's Islam. Damn, that feels bad putting that down. But you told me to.
You said
okay.
that.
This is an icebreaker. Do I do it?
Yeah. Pass me it. Thank you.
Am I asking you the question? Because it says, what does my social media say about me?
Ooh,
the pressure.
Wow, I haven't had that yet. I haven't seen that. What does your social media say about you?
I don't know. Some good things, some bad things, maybe.
Do you use Twitter?
I do, but in a different way.
I feel like Twitter's always the one that I look at people on,
and then you're like, wait, what?
And let me see, like, what are you tweeting? Are you live tweeting while we're together? Like,
that's crazy. Live tweeting in 2024.
Nah, what are you talking about? I got solid friends. Like, obviously, I can't name names.
And they tweet him.
They live tweet. I get home, I'm confused.
I really need to burp. I'm so sorry.
Go.
Okay,
you couldn't even hear it.
I felt like it was going to be louder. That was disgusting. Sorry.
Yeah, they just live tweet.
Okay.
Do you know people like that? No.
Live tweet?
Do you know people like that? What kind of people am I associating with? No, bare live tweeters.
What kind of things?
Madness. Coco knows what you're talking about. How many times have I come up to her, yeah? I'm like...
Wait. Careful.
Yeah.
She'll know it's her.
Who? My friend? She can know it's her, bro. Ooh. Yeah. Nah, bare people, like, I'm with them, yeah?
Mm.
And they're tweeting.
Oh, do you know what? I have someone who does that, actually. But it's not like I'm with India right now. It's like...
It's like about the vibe. The tweeting about the vibe
watching, like music videos or something. Oh, Ashanti had a banging... And it's like, oh,
like,
okay.
Oh my God, why didn't you say this to me?
But also, no.
Why didn't you say it out loud?
No, they might say it out loud, but it's like, you've then taken it to Twitter. I don't know. Whereas Instagram, you'd see someone taking a picture, right? And it's a bit more like you're part of it. But going to tweet, interesting.
Do you think it's the same though? And we're just judging the writers?
No, I think you should write a book if you're writing tweets.
Isn't it like write a diary, like
write a story. Do
we're
something.
We're haters
No,
in
that
India.
is rude.
But what does your social media say about you? Let me think. Bro, let me see it. Put it here.
Evil.
She slid it.
So
Did you see the slide?
Woo, I was like, what's going on?
Wow. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put it here. Look, India. I'm gonna put it here. Follow India. It's on this.
Oh,
I'm going to put it on the
crazy.
screen.
Why did I agree to this?
Follow India.
I support that though. You should do that.
No, you know what let me tell you what yours gives, yeah?
Okay.
And then tell me if you agree, yeah?
Oh God, I'm scared.
Alright, cool. Let me take a look, yeah.
I feel like I should get yours up as well. So
yeah, so we can cross.
Begin my analysis.
Do you see the way she slid? You should have slid 2 phones that way. Like,
that would have been hard. That would have been so hard. Let me look.
You know what your Instagram gives? I'm not trying to be overly... it gives... What's it called? It gives artsy babe. No, it's cool.
Yeah. Artsy babe.
It gives artsy babes. I'm not too particular about, the presets aesthetic and I need everything to look alike. It's just giving vibes.
You're saying
this
it's
is what I'm
messy.
up to.
That's what I'm getting.
No. I'm giving it that 30% messiness.
Okay. 30% is good.
But 100% is those people that it looks like there's a black and white picture every 6th picture.
Yeah, or they do like a picture of their face and then a picture of the scene and then a picture of...
They have a pre-app.
Nice
I have a friend again who has a pre-app where she'll look at...
Is this the same friend?
No, this is a different one. Okay. That would have been too much. That friend would have...
But yeah,
she looks at... She has a pre-app, where she'll put the square picture that she's about to post to see how it looks.
Wow.
Do you get it?
You can now do that on Instagram.
How?
It says preview, right? And then you can see the little... You're slow. Everyone's like, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I don't really post that much. I need to get back onto it. But yeah, giving traveller babe, aesthetic babe, but not too much. I'm more cool. I'm not really phased if you care, if you like it or not. But you gonna get it. Hello Kitty, bam.
There's open book. Hello Kitty, bam. There's like, no Hello Kitty on my phone. Oh, there is.
You see, no bio. So there's like a bit of mystery in there as well.
Oh no, the bio's there. Why is it not showing up?
Oh, I got it.
No, that's the... Okay, let's not do reading it out or anything. Yeah.
Okay, not the deep dive, but that's what it's giving me.
Okay, what does your Instagram give about you? Let me see. I can't actually get up because I don't have internet.
Oh, perfect.
I feel like, should I say what I think it is given? Thank you very much.
You're too fast.
Yours is giving traveller. I know that for sure.
I don't
Traveller babe.
I don't mind
There's
that.
again, it's like very clean, but also it's not super formatted. It's good. You're around. You look like you got friends as well. Major key for looking at people's Instagram. I get scared when it's like they're kind of in the pictures all alone. There's things going on. You can tell you're with people.
Thanks.
Yeah, delightful. All of your highlights are different countries as well. So
just to let them know I've been about.
Sorry, I've been there actually.
You get it? Talking about Japan, touch that. That's what they need to know.
Same.
Cool. I'm going to pick one now, yeah? Who else is left? You choose. You two. No, okay. You have nothing on there, that's why.
Is that a heart?
Nothing on where?
Pardon? Yeah, for intimacy.
Oh.
It's cute, isn't it?
You said not that one though.
No, because it was too enough for the pod. You can ask me this yourself. Is there something you wonder about me but have never asked? Too dramatic. Like, it's just too dramatic.
I mean, we could have kept it light though.
Is it?
No, I don't know though.
I don't even know what I would answer for her though. Do you get it? It's
Yeah,
bare.
me either.
Which one?
It's a good question though.
Yeah.
But I ask, you know me, anything that pops up in my mind. Yeah, for people.
I agree.
Okay,
Then what
marriage
might someone
advice.
ask you?
Pardon?
I remember someone asked me recently, what are you most embarrassed about yourself? And I was like, I don't want to answer that.
That's
feels
so inner.
It wasn't someone I was even close with. I was like random.
Okay, yeah.
That's too inner for me.
Random.
When people ask me
Work
stuff like that, I
setting.
just panic. I just bust a joke. Cool, I got one though. Intimacy. Tell me about a time when you were angry. What did you do and how did you deal with your anger?
Oh my gosh. That's definitely a coupley question.
That is a tough. That's why, because they want to know if they're gonna get like a really
Yeah.
scary, angry person.
But then will
Innit?
people be honest about that?
Would they? I don't think so. Innit?
What do I do when I get angry?
Or like that one's asking bare inner questions about like when you were angry. What about, do you prefer this? Yeah, I'll give you a choice. Tell me about a time that you felt loved and appreciated.
Oh,
Is that too?
that's adorable. I don't know why I'm cringing, but that's adorable. I don't know. I feel like it's too close. Why do I feel awkward?
No,
That's
you
so
shouldn't.
funny.
Yeah, because it's just too like.
When did I last time that I feel loved and what's it called?
What is it? Why? Remember you taught me that.
It's a bit whitish. Like, it just like feels like an opportunity to say when someone did a nice thing for
Yeah,
me.
it
That
does.
feels like a bit showy.
No, but that can be a time you felt loved and appreciated. I don't think it has to be
True.
something grandiose, like, you know, someone made you a tea when you were just going through it mid-meeting, like, you know, something like that.
Mid-meeting.
You
If
be in
my colleague
meetings
gets up
though.
to make me a coffee mid-meeting.
No. I mean, like when you're working from home.
Oh bless. Oh Codge.
Yeah.
You're throwing Codge a bone.
Yeah.
I came home from holiday. Codge obviously cleaned the whole yard, but that's expected though. Not in a
Did it make you
rude way, but like we would just do that.
Yeah.
It's
I get it.
Sunday,
Yeah.
But
Deep clean
lovely.
and stuff
Deep
on a
cleans,
weekend.
did the washing.
But
There's food and stuff.
Yeah, but when someone does stuff that you didn't ask them to do, it feels. Do you like
Of
that?
course, that's lovely.
Do you like that?
Do you like this? This feels crazy. Why are we talking about this? Yeah.
We have emotional problems.
Just so
Clearly,
you know
we
we
can't
do.
deal with the intimacy
I don't wanna
myself.
talk about it.
Do you like that?
That's so funny.
I'm dying.
Not with
You and I are
us, I'm lover
so
girls.
bad at the
Wow.
intimacy. Clearly, wait. I'm gonna see if there's
We're
anything.
just doing bare
Yeah,
questions.
see, we're just doing.
Oh, this is funny. I've got bare of these little card games at home, actually.
Share with me your thoughts about women and hijab. What are your thoughts?
Different podcasts.
Different
we
podcast.
can chat. I just didn't come prepared. Well, not prepared. Not that you need to prepare, but
Oh, this is interesting because I'd actually want to know this about you. Cool. Rerun. Third rerun. Yeah, we
Okay.
got this, India. Yeah.
Are we cutting the other two?
Yeah. Maybe, or I'll keep bits in it.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Tell me how a meaningful apology can be given to you.
A meaningful apology.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is, right, I hate apologies because I just don't believe them immediately.
Okay.
How can you apologize? Change behavior. This is also such a weird question. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because the whole
Um,
thing is supposed to be making you not uncomfortable, but then do you
but
get
yeah,
it? Like,
it's a
the
good
inner.
thing. It's a
Yeah.
good thing. I feel like to make a good apology, you just have to, like, the conversation has to feel very authentic.
True. Okay.
You need to explain what it is that you think I'm annoyed about. I need to what's the word? I need to check that and make sure that you understood it. And then I guess just actually someone hearing you. I'm trying to think though, I haven't really been apologized to recently to really think. Do you know what I mean?
Have you guys
People
been
who have
apologized?
actually hurt me haven't apologized.
They
I don't
have,
think.
people
Not
don't really apologize often anyways. It goes
No.
into an awkward kind of fizzly out thing these days,
Exactly.
rather than someone come down, sit down and be like, listen, like,
Yeah,
innit?
that was wrong. That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you guys been apologized to?
Recently.
Yeah.
Recently.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't count.
You're just
Okay.
always on beef though.
No, but that's our brother. It don't count.
Okay. You have
I
to
hear you.
apologize.
No, I don't know. Like, it don't count.
She drew him out quick. This girl. Yeah. I was there for that apology. I didn't even know about that. But that apology wasn't good though.
Count. Like, it doesn't
Yeah, it wasn't
count.
good. It wasn't good. It wasn't
But
good.
I'm not really, because I'm not in conflict much.
Yeah, that's the point. I think that's the point.
Apologies don't always come from conflict.
True.
No, but like there was nothing to
Misunderstanding.
apologize for.
Did you genuinely appreciate the apology you were given? You can't be heard.
Similar to India, I'm just a bit like about apologies.
Yeah, you are,
You
true.
did it.
Mm.
But no, it felt heartfelt, and sometimes I do have space where I'm like, okay, cool, that felt genuine.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. You and India are similar. Me, I just take an apology, you know. I think I'm a bit weak. I just like, cool. Reconcile.
Why did you go like that?
No, because
Was
it's
that
like I
going
got
back
my eye
together?
on you and
Yeah.
we're going back together.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't get apologised too much actually.
No, I don't feel like people apologize. As you said, there's either it just. I feel
have
like
to
I don't
bring
even
the
take the
apology
apology
about.
because I've squashed it usually.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm talking to this person because it's fine. So there's not
Clearly,
really a need
yeah.
for an apology.
And then by the
Right?
time I come and tell you, by the way, I'm cool, I'm over it now, but what you did, it's long. Like, you didn't come to
Yeah.
me and apologize. Now it's more, I'm squashing it. Now you feel like, because it's tense, you need to apologize.
Yeah, I feel like I do hold grudges though. Grudge is not the right word, but it's just like I don't know. It takes.
your eye
I feel
on
like
them.
it. I was about to say it takes a lot to irritate me. That would have been a literal lie.
Yeah.
But with people that are around me for real, it does take me a lot to get irritated. So it would be surprising to me if you need to apologize.
Okay,
But
I'm
it's
the
just
same.
done, so that's just
for
not
us
even
for you to
there.
reach the apology
Right.
mark. We like that, India.
I like that for you too.
You answered that well.
Oh, thanks. So sweet.
Your God.
Oh, sorry, my bad. That icebreaker.
Yeah, I like your nails.
Thanks. These are my actual nails with Bayab, by the way.
Nice.
They've gone really long.
Oh, they're solid. I got by,
I
but
know.
they
kinda
messed
look
me
fake
up though.
Because of the
Yeah.
polish. But we move.
Do you like the I like the almond. Mine can't grow strong enough to do that.
Bayab, have you used Bayab yet?
Yeah, like
And it
literally
still's not-
recently.
Oh, damn.
And then no, but it kept me stronger than acrylics because acrylics I hate.
No, acrylics are just dead.
I don't
It's a
do it
pyramid
often,
scheme.
but I think the lady,
It's
the lady that
stressful.
did my buy-up wasn't that good.
Oh, you should come to my shop. My
Which
shop
one do you go
good.
to again?
Classified information. Because it's really close to my
you
house.
can't.
Can you imagine?
You gatekeeping your
Oh, God
buy-up
forbid, even
lady.
if people see me in there, it's not near my house actually. Perfect.
I wanted to also India
Oh.
intro into who you are.
Lovely.
If you want to give yourself a brief, if you had to explain yourself in like 30 seconds,
Brief intro.
and how we met. How do we know each
Oh,
other?
That's adorable. My name's India. I am an editor. I work in the publishing industry. I publish children's books and I have a book club
Yes,
called
sir.
CasualReaders Club. And I do a lot of reading and I post about it on my story and on my Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and all of the things. And yeah, that's how we met. We met
Yes,
through Book
we
Club.
did.
You pulled up.
I
I feel like
did.
it's like, and the second you came, I was like, I'd noticed you. Not in a weird way, but I was like, oh, she's cool. Where'd she
Yeah.
come from? How did she find out about Book Club? Because so many people are just like, I don't know how.
People come from all parts though, even far
Literally.
bits when I talk to them, you know?
Sometimes this girl that came to the Valentine's Day thing was like, oh, I live in Toronto, but I'm
Yeah.
here for 3 weeks and I've
was
signed
like-
up to your 3 events because I've been following you for ages. I was like, what? If I've got the details wrong, then forgive me. But it was
Sorry.
something like that. It was
I
definitely
think I-
Toronto and she was definitely here for like a couple of weeks.
That's so cool. Oh my God. Yeah, so this is our casual readers queen. I met her through, how did I get to book club? Amina.
Yes.
Yeah, Amina
Lovely Amina.
randomly, because she was like, you like to read? And I was like, I do. And then she shouted me one day because she had like a spare ticket. And
Oh.
obviously, if you know casual readers, India's tickets go out like Beyonce tickets and that. So I was like, cool. But then this was still when it was low time. See that? Low time.
When it was,
Like that.
you know, a bit-
Now I'm saying like, now India, you're hitting 5 minutes. We say Alhamdulillah.
We really do. Listen, I'm so grateful.
Yeah,
I like that people message me and actually get mad. And I'm
Yeah,
I
they're
don't-
like, why did it finish?
What do you want
And
me
I'm
to
like,
do? Someone said to me, what did someone say in the email? I didn't receive the email. This is on Wednesday. The tickets came out on Monday, right?
Okay.
I didn't get the email for the tickets. I was like, oh, damn, okay.
But did they not buy it?
They didn't get the tickets until Wednesday. So the
So,
tickets
but it
were,
was
were
coming.
gone. The tickets were gone.
Oh, I got what you're
Because
saying.
they sold on Monday. But anyway, yeah, no, people message me like, oh, it always sells out so quickly. And I hear it.
But there's just so much space you can, I guess, facilitate for as
Yeah,
well,
we
innit?
want like
Like,
a little bit of like an intimate group. It's so nice when everyone can talk. So
it is,
you got to keep it a bit limited.
Yeah, so I went with a friend and then I was like, you know what? I'm digging it like the first time that I went.
Cute.
And I didn't speak much because I found it like
What was the
interesting.
book?
It was Sarah.
Jafari.
Yes.
People Change.
People Change. I like
Cute.
that book as well.
Yeah.
It was a good start one as well because it's an easy read. I went through it quite quickly.
Nice.
And then Amina was moving away or something. So then I came to next, I think 3 alone.
Oh,
I didn't mind though.
Amazing.
I like going to do new like things like that alone. And then I was like, everyone's cool because people at casual readers, they talk as well and stuff.
They do.
So,
They love chatting.
Yeah, no one feels tense. I feel like anyone
I
sits
hope
next to
not,
you, you're like,
yeah.
oh, like who you and stuff. And then I was like, yeah. And then we started talking.
Yeah.
And then now I'm
now
archivist.
you're
Slash
archiving
friend.
the whole thing. Slash friend. That's so cute. You're both. No, but for real though, I remember it was it's given like last year.
Yeah, soonly.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's, time flew.
Time flew. There's a lot that you can do in a year.
Damn.
It's actually mad. The time is going so quick, but so slow at the same time.
Having a good time, that's all that matters. Yeah, but talking about casual readers, I wanted to ask, what's your like story behind it? I think you've told me before anyways, but you starting it and what you wanted from it initially and how it looks now.
I always say like book club started, well, I mean, I did an undergrad at Goldsmiths in English and comparative literature, and I'd gone from like secondary school where my teacher basically couldn't shut me up. I always had an answer. I'd always read the book. I always wanted to talk. And then I went to uni and I was like, oh my gosh, like everyone is white and they're having like different opinions about the books from me. Like I'm reading it, I felt like I was reading it in a different way.
Yeah.
And I just found myself, like becoming really quiet. And I was like, oh my God, I'm shy. And I don't really think, I don't really see myself as a shy person. So it was kind of crazy. And then I took a year out and I started like forcing my friends to read books alongside me. So my boyfriend and like my best friend and 2 other friends were forced to read books. They never read them. They just pull up and basically be like, tell us about the book. But it was cute. We used to meet at like coffee shops and stuff. And then at the same time I went back to uni again to do my masters. I did it in Black British writing at Goldsmiths, but this time it was like a classroom of just black girls, pretty much all similar ages. And why am I out of breath? Whew.
No, because it's a long
speaking
story,
so
don't
fast. But yeah, what's it called? A bunch of black girls, super sick, obviously able to like talk about the books in a really different way. It was really nice. And then I feel like I was like, oh, I'm going to do a reading challenge because everyone was like, you read so much. But I had to read so much for my course. So I was posted about the books. And yeah, I feel like just from there, people were like, oh, I like what you're reading. If you did a book club, I'd come. And then I just set it up and people have always like offered me space. So a friend of mine, Misty, who'd connected with me on socials, was like, oh, I have a gallery space that you can use for free. And I was like, amazing. And she was like, you're going to do it every month and you're going to stick to it because I see what you're doing and it's sick and you should do it. And then from there, it's just kind of grown. So
crazy.
Mad.
So it was just basically something you liked. You enjoyed
Just something I
reading
just
and you were
do
like,
it.
you know what? I need someone to discuss these books with.
Exactly.
When you said you took a year out, did you do a different course? I missed that bit.
No, after I was like, I'm done with uni. I really disliked it.
Yeah.
Like, I hated it. And I
After
needed to
this
work.
undergrad.
Yeah, after my
Okay.
undergrad. So I went and worked as a teaching assistant. No, I was a receptionist at first. I was a receptionist at secondary school. And it was very sweet.
Oh.
But I was like, I can't.
You're like, but I can't deal
I
with
miss
these
studying.
kids.
it wasn't even
Probably
the kids, it was
reading
more
as
the
well.
adults.
That was a jarring, isn't it?
Not even jarring, but you know when it's just like, I can't be around adults that talk about kids behind their back, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's too much.
Like, oh, that one's da-da-da. And it's like,
They're
a
just
child. This is so
children.
weird. I can't gossip with you about children. And I felt it was just like, my brain was
Yeah.
just,
You were like,
it felt like it was being fried rather than, I wasn't
so
really
back
growing.
to the books. You said back to the books.
So back to the books. Back to the
Okay.
books.
That's nice. I love that.
Thank
Casual
you.
readers, starting from your passion of reading and
I
stuff.
feel like I want to ask you questions back. Am I allowed
Yeah,
to?
yeah, of course you are.
Okay, not right now. But
Oh, I was
at
like,
some point- you're like, really? Golden
Tell me,
retriever energy.
Andrew. But I was gonna say, journey so far, has it been like nice? I think it's more worked out. Like, kind of, did it feel like a natural feel? Like you just literally wanted to discuss books. You opened a space, and then people just came, and then it's kind of like rolling from there.
Period.
Or did you have something like a goal? Like after you started, you're like, I've got a goal. You know?
Oh no, I literally
Yeah.
only formalized it like a year ago when my boyfriend was like, hold up, you've not signed yourself up as a business, you've
Yeah.
not got like a business account, like come on Lindsay, get it together. And I was like, okay, cool, start setting some goals. But no, at first it's just like you do stuff just because you want to do it, right? And then people come around and it's great and you meet friends, but it was never a formal thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been good. The journey has been good. It's just been natural. But now I've got goals for it and stuff.
Come on.
And like plans and
Yeah. It's good. But
Yeah.
then I feel like always, I was telling someone today, I can't remember who, it's nice to have something outside of work anyways.
100%.
Isn't it? Just to give yourself time, like a space away, some hope that there's stuff,
Creative
there's
time
more to
away.
life than
you
just
need it.
9 to 5, work life. Because I work with so many people that their lives are work. Some girls telling me on
Same.
her Do Not Disturb, like she's got the labs, and the lab can contact her at any time. Because I was telling her my sleep, my mom can't even call through my sleep. Like,
No.
and then she was like, no, I always leave the lab there in case the fridge breaks down. She's gonna cycle in the middle of the night.
Some people are
and
dedicated.
pick up herself.
We need people like that
in the world to run, for the world to run.
But it's
just
not
not me.
It just can't be.
I've never been God's strongest soldier. I just want.
It's not even that. The strength is that if I had to, worst case scenario, or I really felt, but not personally.
I just don't care about it enough.
I can't.
So bad, but she loves herself.
I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, it's good.
Some people like their work, right? That's
Yeah,
their
true.
biggest passion.
True.
Which is good.
I was like, wow.
Do you know what that reminds me of? The guy in the film Perfect Days. Have you seen it yet? It made me think
really
about
wanna
work
see
in a
that.
different way. Like I feel like Japanese, not even to generalize, but like Japanese culture and their outlook on like work. Sometimes I'm like, okay, cool. Like I hear it.
They're saying they've got good life.
Just the idea of like, it's definitely work to the extreme sometimes, but it's quite like everybody has a function in society. You have a role, you need to do it. Like it's for you, it's for your community. And I'm like, that's beautiful.
True.
Sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I don't.
I think like for a smooth running society, you need hard workers.
100%.
And people with the work ethic to like, when I see certain people in certain workspaces and stuff, I'm like, you know what, you're important, like, do you get it? You keep doing that. But I'm just saying at the same time, we can't all be ants.
Yeah.
Sometimes
as well, that same thing, those people that you're saying doing their job really well, I'm looking at them like, job's worth.
Just
you're doing
breathe.
too much.
And you need to live your life a little bit as well. Yeah, job's worth.
Job's worth. That's fine, but let's just take a step back.
When you said job's worth, it reminded me of train workers. Don't you think the people that check tickets
I actually think they're quite blessed.
I'm talking about
Depends
big
what train
trains.
you're on. Yeah, big trains, not so much.
Not our ones.
But they got a big revenue to cover.
Do they make money? I
don't know if it's that, but just like they got to do their job, innit?
Nah.
Terrible job.
Nah, they're rude.
Silly job.
Even
Crazy.
rail card, that you could have your rail, not have your rail card, yeah, but you actually booked a ticket and then they're just onto you.
I remember getting told when I was in, what year was I in? Maybe like year 13. No, yeah, year 13. A friend of mine had gone to uni. Was it Hertfordshire? Can't remember. Anyway, I was told, go to King's Cross, get on the train, you don't need to buy a ticket. She's always said, it's fine. At this time, it's... I got there.
Set you up like this.
And as soon as I walked out, I was thinking... And you know when, like, back in the day, maybe... How old are you in year 12? Year 13?
Yeah, like 17, innit? 16, 17.
Anyway, whatever age I was, I literally had like £10 in my account. Yeah. So I get there and they're like, on the spot, fine. I'm like, well...
For what? Like, for not buying
a ticket? Because everyone does it and thinks they're going to get away with it. Anyway, yeah, that job... Good for you.
That happened to me once. What did I used to do? Leicester. I used to go back and forth Bears because that's where I did my undergrad. And then I couldn't. Like, you know when you're in uni, everything's just more broke than it is, yeah? And I was like, I don't want to keep buying tickets every weekend or every other weekend when I'm going home. So I used to buy a child ticket because I look mad young. Even now, in my head, I look...
12.
Yeah. So then I bought a child ticket and then this guy... There's this one job's worth. Everyone knew him. He was on the train from London to Nottingham.
Right.
It's that train specifically, yeah. He found my friend for like her rail card expired like a day before or something like that. And she hadn't noticed. And he fined her £100. Come on now.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's this black man. He was so rude. All I know is he's just very rude. But I was wrong. You know me, I always forget the fact. I'm wrong, yeah. So anyways, he came on the train, yeah.
Never be wrong.
I showed him my ticket with chest, yeah. 15. I'm a grown-ass girl in uni, yeah. I showed it to him. And then he was like, you're not 15, and I was like, yeah, I am. And then he was like, like, what's your date of birth? I used Coco's one at the time because I knew that's the only thing I could get away with. And then he was like, no, it wasn't even. I think I knocked 2 years off of Coco's one because I was 18.
You've always got to be a bit
20.
under.
So then he was like, show me your ID and that. And I'm like, you're actually causing a scene, like you're embarrassing me on the train, innit? I couldn't hack it, yeah. And I was like, I ain't got a picture of my ID. It's back home. But I can get my mum to send me a
picture,
or WhatsApp, yeah. And then he was like, yeah, because I want to call British Transport Police, yeah.
Jeez.
And I was like, before you call British Transport Police, let me just chat to my Marge.
But also, what can British Transport Police actually do? I don't get it.
I don't know. They're gonna tackle me.
I'm gonna walk off because you can't. You can't touch me.
No, you can't walk
surely.
off by the way, but that's a separate story, yeah.
So then what happens now?
India, I've had too much run-ins with the train before.
This is the issue as well. And do you know what? I had crumble. I can't lie. If you come to me, you ask me, I'm giving you my date of birth, my address.
The second story that happened to me
I
is worse than this. I'll tell you it, yeah. So obviously this guy's like, that story is so sad. It makes me sad. You know, I kept the stop and search thing. I kept it. I was stopped and searched. So anyways, yeah. So this guy's like, cool, I'm going to call British Transport Police. But he said he's going to go check everyone else's tickets. And when by the time he gets back to me, I better have that picture from my mum or else. That's what he said to me, yeah. I said, cool, like, do your thing,
else?
and I'm gonna have it. Innit, yeah? And I'm thinking, this is so embarrassing. What am I gonna do? Because you know me, sometimes I ride it out. If I'm here now, I'm here. Like, do you get it? Yeah. He walks up. Guess what? Yeah, it gets to Market Harbour. Luckily, I was on those trains that have stops like Kettering, Market Harbour, Leicester. Market Harbour, I flew off that train. Yeah. I'm on the platform hiding. Like this, yeah.
Oh,
and then the train moves off. I see him coming back to my seat. He's at the window. He's at the door. I'm just like, loser, why are you chasing me?
Yeah,
and then I was so paro, yeah. I thought when I got to Leicester platform, he would have had transport police. If you see that stupid scraggly Somali girl,
I wanna
grab that 15-year-old.
Hold on.
And because I'm going to Leicester, he knows I'm not 15. I'm a uni student. Do you get it?
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, he doesn't know that, but
he was just jarring. That guy was jarring, and I was wrong. But you know me, I'm just strong and wrong.
nothing happened though?
No, nothing happened that time. Let me tell you what
Lucky.
happened to me more recently. Oh my god. Now you know, I just use my Oyster.
Yeah, I use my Oyster.
No, I use the right, like I've changed. That's how you know when your frontal lobe like develops, yeah?
Yeah, you're like Oyster and it's
I just pay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what you got going on? She looks like she's
Those are the
been
best
caught.
ones too.
No, because your thing's on. So it's shouting, that's why, yeah. But we can change that. So you can eat. No, you can have
That was comedic. You're so rude.
No. I meant to give her some. I'll give you the
No, you
space
said
to
off.
eat. I'll bring you back.
Strict.
So what happened to me was at uni, masters this time. I'm too grown to be having these problems, innit? Yeah.
I mean,
but let me tell you, I got set up. I got set up. Let me tell you what happened to me. Yeah. So I'm just a law-abiding citizen. I'm going to Whitechapel every day because that's where my campus was. Yeah.
Okay, overground.
No, I used to take, before the Lizzie line, my normal TFL rail, swap it at Stratford for Central Line, then swap for District.
Okay.
Yeah? When life was longer, now it's just 3 stops. Boom. So I used to pay for my travel. Cool. I didn't even use my uni. You know how uni can get like 30% off?
Yeah.
I didn't use that. I was just a law-abiding, full-paying citizen, innit? Yeah?
Okay.
Then, one day I saw my brother's thing lying around. He's got a freedom pass, innit? Yeah? So bad, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god. But anyways, he's got a freedom pass, yeah. And I was like, I might as well use this today, save myself some money, because he gets 100% off, rightfully.
I've just realised where this is going.
he's got 100% discount.
Crazy what you're about to do.
Because he's disabled.
Crazy.
But I'm not, yeah. So cool. I just took it. I swiped it that week, yeah. I just said 1 week, man, while I'm waiting
Just
for my,
1 week.
because I was working during my masters.
So the
I was like,
payment
while my
is a
pay's coming, 1 week is not going to hurt. So I just swiped it in it, yeah. India, I'm using this thing and I'm loving it. Rah, free here. Rah.
Is it?
Nah, it's
No?
a did, but and it's free.
Fine.
Not even subsided, 100% discount. Obviously, I should have known it's too good to be true and stopped stretching it, yeah. But I didn't even use it that long. I'm telling you, my week's coming up to an end because he's going to need it anyways, yeah. And then one day I'm at Whitechapel. Where was it now? London, Liverpool Street. You know, I can't go through London, Liverpool Street without being like scared now, yeah. I'm at London, Liverpool Street, yeah. I tap it, it goes like normal, yeah. But you know, have you seen those guys that stand there? The new ones now, the fair evasion checkers.
Oh, okay. Sometimes, yeah.
Obviously, I hadn't seen them. If I had seen them, I would have used something else in it, yeah. So I just used that bow, yeah. And then one guy comes up to me, he's like, ma'am, I'm gonna need to see what you use. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to back off. Yeah, he's bare in my space. And I'm like, I used my card. He said, no, you didn't. Because apparently I was watching a show. When you use something that, a card with a face on it, yeah, it flashes on the other side and it tells them like something's been used, so they want to see if it's your picture that matches. So that's for like elderly cards, whatever, freedom, young ones. Cool. And I didn't know this, so I'm just again wrong and strong in it, yeah. He's like, no, I'm gonna need you to show me what you use. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to actually get lost, like kind of thing. That's my vibe, and I'm running late, yeah. And then I call Coco. Coco, did I call you? I FaceTimed you, innit?
How have you got time to do all this when he's asking?
I don't know what's wrong with me, you know. I'm like, one guy's onto me. Coco's like, leg it, like tell him it's his problem. She's telling me it's his problem, innit? Yeah. So I'm like, cool. So I start speed walking. I'm a grown ass woman. I can't be running across food, but I just have to leave, innit? Yeah. I'm thinking he's not gonna do nothing as long as I speed walk away, innit? Yeah. But London Liverpool Street is just too much of a big station.
Yeah. There's bare eyes. Jeez.
India, there's bare eyes, yeah. So obviously I'm walking off now, yeah. Coco's on my FaceTime. I'm walking off. This guy starts chasing me. He starts chasing me. India, is that not unnecessary? He needs to go catch more bad guys. Not focus on me. Yeah.
And you've had time to get FaceTime and call someone.
I know. When I was doing it quick, I thought I was quick, but I'm not. I'm laggy. You know, in my head, I think I'm quicker than I am. In real time, I'm lagging. Coco's like, why are you? Coco's like, what are you still doing there? Yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm speed walking. Yeah. Next thing you know, this guy's chasing me. Ma'am. I turn around, with a pleading voice. I'm like, can you just fuck off, please?
No, you didn't say that. Why?
Can you just fuck off, please? The guy's like, what's wrong with this girl?
Not the please.
Please. Like, it's just desperate. Please. And then guess what he does? He calls feds on me.
Police.
Yeah, he calls feds on me. Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh my God, I'm a felon for an oyster. I'm a felon for an oyster, yeah.
That's quite low.
Oh, I was actually like, this is the worst. Ever since then, I've never, ever fair evaded. It was too much for me, yeah.
It's too embarrassing.
They take me to a side room in London, Liverpool Street, yeah.
Back rows and
They
stuff.
said, we're going to search you. I said, I know my rights.
Search?
I said, I know my rights.
Good. Because I do remember those little cards that
Then
people
they
used to give
said,
out. Oh.
They said, fuck your rights.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
They can't do that though.
that's what I thought.
I swear we read the thing. Remember those things that I remember my mum giving me bare those things what says.
I was told.
What said?
Remember, you were on the phone. I was told that, you don't have. You can't. I said you can't search me. You can do whatever else. Like, we can't search me. They were like, no. If we believe you've got an item on you, which we know you clearly tapped in with, then we have the right to search for this item. I said,
That's
please,
still crazy, but
I can't keep fighting in my life. Yeah. Then, and then I take off my jacket. The card falls out.
No.
Me. Me.
So wait, were you trying to maintain that you?
What are you talking about? I've maintained
You're-
it. Do you know how long I've maintained it for?
hilarious.
Now it's just embarrassing. Now
You're
my
strong.
brother's face is looking up at me. They pick it up. This is not you. No, it's not. We're here now.
Oh my god.
We're here now, yeah. They're like, they love to embarrass you more than they need to. Can you tell us why you used it? I'm like, find me if you're
I don't
gonna
know what this is
find
all
me.
about. Let's just get on with it.
So you're gonna find me in it. Just find me then in it, because that's what I'm stuck on now. Like, no, it's more than that. We're gonna search however many times you've used this card. I've got a camera on here. Gonna see what you were saying. He reads me meridian rights. Is that what it's called?
What, you have the right to remain?
Yeah, that's what he writes. He reads me that, yeah. Anything you may say or do can be used against the cool. I'm like, you really need to calm down. Less than £3. This is over for less than £3,
Yeah, but
you
you've
know.
done it a couple of times.
Yeah, but
so it's
I told you
15.
wrong and strong.
Yeah.
They don't know how many times I've done it. They just know I did it for Forest Gate.
It's been done.
To London, Liverpool Street.
They just know it's been done.
Yeah. And then I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to court. And out of all the things I'm going to be arrested for, it's because I didn't want to pay TFL.
Sometimes it gets like that though. There's
India.
There's not many better things to go down for.
Can you believe that? And I was but I'd rather go down for something bad, but like at least if I'm gonna be I don't know. If you're gonna read me my rights, I want to do something crazy.
Robbing a bank.
Over fair evasion.
Yeah, crazy.
So then he takes down all my details. Yeah, he makes me answer questions. Yes and no questions. You know, I say no comment. I said, this is dangerous. I've read about this. They're going to use whatever I say against me. No comment. It's not me you're going to trick. It's not me you're going to trick. Yeah. Everyone's looking. There's bears in them as well. Yeah. Anyways, I get home. I'm like, guys, today was single-handedly most embarrassing day. I think I needed to recover for like 5 days.
That is
from the
embarrassing.
embarrassment. I was like, did people see me?
But you got taken into the side room though.
Oh, India. Till today, I don't like passing London, Liverpool Street. And then a letter came, them saying like, plead guilty or not. Yeah. Yeah, these men are very serious about their fair evasion. I think the government's
just
poor.
ignore it?
No, of course I didn't. I know my rights. I said, please, I'm sorry. Have you ever written that fast? I said,
Really?
please, I am sorry. I am just a student. I'm going to be the first to graduate out of my family. Is this what you guys want from me?
You didn't do that.
Please. Forgive me, TFL. Forgive me. It was a hard week. I said TFL was a hard week.
You're special.
You guys gonna
for
be the
that.
ones to send me to court? I don't need this. That's what I wrote.
I like that you're typing letters as well.
Typing.
It's all across. All the letters are in one straight line.
And then guess what? Yeah, they didn't come back to me, India.
Oh, amazing. Yeah,
And
they're
ever
bad at
since
admin.
then, no, they're not really that bad at admin, because one of my friends clearly thinks I'm like some sort of guru of fair evasion, came to ask me about her younger sister who got caught same way London, Liverpool Street.
Said, how can I?
So what can I do?
How
I
can I
said,
get out
well,
of this? Wow.
am I the fair evasion guru?
Listen.
And then I told her what to do. I told her, fess up. Tell them, please.
Did it,
you
but-
come from Newham. Use your borough. Yeah. She did the same things, guys. She's going to court. She's going to court.
No, she's not.
We shouldn't laugh. It's my friend. But wallahi, she got fined £200.
Oh
she
my
paid
gosh.
£200.
That's crazy.
She paid £200 and she's going to court. The oyster she uses in an evidence bag.
Not in an evidence bag, not a Ziploc.
No, it's in a Ziploc.
Why do they take them to court though? Like,
Yeah.
Because they're really cracking down. I've never seen the Channel 4.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Because the country's...
charge now.
Yeah.
You can go to real jail time
Oh.
for it.
That's...
but it's a child.
Yeah, it's like...
She's not a child. She's a uni student.
Yeah, but still, as you get older, you know when you look at...
Yeah,
No, but
they-
I'm like 20 as a
18
child.
It's legal adult age.
Guys,
Yeah, that's
travel
so
is
mad, isn't
expensive though. Are we gonna
Oh,
lie?
I know. Listen, we know...
We're
Yeah.
suffering out here.
I put £50 on my Oyster card.
Gone.
Within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks even a
weeks.
long way.
2 weeks is even a long time.
2 weeks
yeah,
you did
word.
well. You
2
walk
weeks
a
is a
lot.
long
You
time.
walk a lot. I think
That
that's
last
why.
me
No, I
4
still
days.
get the
Oh, you're
the train.
Nah, her sister though.
4 days.
Zone 1 is not.
Yeah, you did £20
Yeah,
in 2
that.
days. You did £20 in 2 days on your Oyster.
That's crazy.
Ziploc bag. They're taking her to court evidence.
said evidence.
I said thank you. I thank the Lord for my for
crazy.
getting away.
Yeah, I was gonna.
It was Miles' younger sister. I'm even worse. She's just using her cousin's 11 to 15.
Oh, so she's
I'm
getting
worse. I was using people's freedom passes.
These times just push through the barricades.
Yeah,
No,
listen,
you're
and
worse.
they do
No, that's
that.
too
No,
much
but
for
people
me,
do
though.
that.
That
Yeah,
one's too-
personally, I
it's
can't.
embarrassing.
But you know what? When I see people do it, I'm like, oh, they're so cool.
Do you think that?
Yeah, I do.
I think as if I
do.
wasn't
I'm
fair
like, good for you.
evading, I
Good for
say
you.
they don't want to pay
But this is the thing, though. But they, the fair evasion people literally just like, well, not even the fair evasion, the staff. They just stand there. They
Yeah,
act
but-
like they don't see it because it's so embarrassing.
They're not the problem
Smart.
though. They never say nothing to you. It's the new big ones, and they keep popping up too much. They're giving me PTSD.
Listen, I came out of Bethnal Green Station the other day, and they blocked off all of the exits apart from one. So everyone had to go up the same way. They had a fucking sniffer dog there. Sorry, I just swore. I
It's
shouldn't
okay,
have
it's
swore, but
okay.
you can beep it.
Yeah. I saw her as well.
There
It's
was
okay.
a sniffer dog, and there was fair evasion people.
Yeah, in them
I
big
said,
black
what do you not want to
vests.
do? I came
Yeah,
out of the
the
station
transport
feeling
police.
stressed.
When I see them, it makes me nervous now.
Yeah,
I need
it's
to
not
get over
good.
it. It's been like 2-3 years. I actually need to get over it.
The government needs money. That's all that is.
The government
Sad.
needs money. They're really cracking that.
No. I mean, I know that they don't, but
Yeah,
this
they
is
don't, but
this is
that's
what
what-
they're. This is
yeah.
They
their.
need money, but they're spending like 400k to rename Overground.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The suffragette line, I like the suffragette line, though.
Was that not given? Was
was
that not
more.
given M's?
No, but all that money to rename a train.
Yeah,
you
mad.
just put it on piece of paper.
They renamed the lines,
Literally.
innit? Some lines.
You know how all the overgrounds is called Overground, and they're like
LGBTQ one.
No.
there's a line.
I don't even know what that is, but that was cute.
She's the one now, the one that comes to Hackney. I've
There's
seen
a
sometimes it's a
lioness
rainbow.
one. There's a suffragette
It's supposed to be
one.
LGBT.
There's a Windrush one. Like they're
Yeah.
The Windrush one is the one
It's
that
cr-
conveniently
yeah.
goes around these ends. That's so mad.
and it goes to
Dalston.
South London, innit?
To South London.
The one that goes Crystal Palace, which is a
They
bit
said,
racism.
this is for you. Do you know what?
Hackney.
If they'd have named another one that, I would have been like, this is crazy. Do you know? Anyway, it's all insanity. That
Yeah.
should never be a thing. It cost M's. I'm sure it cost M's.
The Big
Maybe.
Ben. What about blinging out the Big Ben? How much is that?
I support that.
Something.
It
What?
looks nice.
I'm joking. I don't support anything. I'm
What?
joking. Obviously not. It looks good though.
It does
kind
look
of. But also no. That's M's as well.
How about giving millions to genocide? They got money.
No, obviously
Listen.
no. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Like helping with arms and that.
Yeah, but they got
the
peace
Brits.
for that. They got
Yeah,
peace
yeah,
for
yeah.
messiness. They got peace for stupidness.
Peace
they got
for
peace
war.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the time. All
Exactly.
the time.
Guys, sorry not to interrupt you, but did you see
Please.
the flipping tanks in the River Thames?
You kept. Why did you wake me up talking about that nonsense this morning?
That was so good.
What is this?
I was so shocked. Like,
What is this?
India. She says shell shocked once a day. By the way,
Shell shocked. Do you know what's so funny? That lesson in school suck out bear though.
same. The war.
Like shell. Yeah.
No.
guys, there was flipping
I like
tanks,
that you
like
use that.
war tanks
Daily though.
in the River Thames.
Doing what?
I don't know.
Like they found them. They like
No,
bought them
like
up.
they're getting ready.
They're getting ready to do something.
And the other day, did we not see
India.
the flipping war helicopters?
Oh,
I
listen,
saw it
yeah, those
twice.
happen.
What's going on?
I had one, you know when you're like, sometimes I was in the flat and me and my boyfriend were there and we were like, wait, what? Why can't I just hear, why did I say boyfriend? I should have just said Codge, everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it was just, I could hear a thing and we looked at it and it was giving like war.
Yeah.
And it
Is
was
that
just
what you two
hovering.
saw?
Yeah,
I
there you
swear
go,
to
you're
God,
right.
what has the stuff you see in Somalia behind the airport?
Then disrespect my country.
no,
Disrespect my country.
no, that's not what I mean. It was the stuff you see in Somalia behind the airport, the UN stuff,
Yeah.
flying across London.
No, why did you both see it and I didn't see nothing?
I saw it
You
twice.
say you
Yeah,
saw
I feel like I definitely
So
saw
are we like, are we in
By the way,
danger?
I'm pretty sure the second
I don't
time I
know.
saw it, I was with you. good streak.
And you weren't thinking.
But you weren't
and
paying
watching and
attention.
paying attention.
As usual. As usual. I've never paid
Never heard of
attention.
it.
All I know, I was sleepy this morning. So once she stays with us, she sleeps in my room. It's Coco, you know I told you about Ali. She's just talking to me at the worst times ever. I'm sleepy. It's 8 in the morning.
It wasn't this
Good time
morning.
for chat.
Where was it? What time was it in the
right
middle of the
before
night?
we went bed.
All I know is I'm in a sleepy state, yeah. One go, did you see that tanks on River Thames? I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking
That's
about?
an update. You need to know that before
When
you
I'm
go to
about to
sleep.
close my eyes, India, I'm
What,
going to
you'd
have
rather-
dreams of tanks. I'd rather
When you had to
die.
wake up to
I'd
tanks,
rather
would
die
you
to
rather
it.
not have
Yeah.
the warning?
Would you rather have the warning?
Yeah, I'd rather know what's going to happen.
And go sleep with like worried about tanks?
I don't think I'll...
I wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah, you would have not thought about it. Well,
But
you
then-
didn't.
I didn't, but I thought sure I slept.
Good for you. No, bring it up.
Imagine if she never told you about the tanks and then you woke up with them dinosaurs out your door.
I'll deal with it then. What else can I do?
Dinosaurs.
Why dinosaurs with the tanks?
Because have you guys
Dinosaurs riding tanks.
have you guys watched Jurassic Park?
Yeah, we did, but
Oh, I haven't.
That's the shit that happens. You're
Jurassic
sleeping
World.
and then at your door.
No,
Yeah,
but
see,
people.
that's terrifying.
No, people always ask like, what would you do? What would you?
All because you didn't listen to her tank story. And
No,
See?
but
True.
no, but guys, you guys don't understand.
No,
If
but
I had
she
listened to
listened.
her tank story or not, yeah, I would have woken up regardless to the tanks and the problem and dealt with it then. So I'd rather have a good night's sleep.
You could have ran away.
you would have been
I
pregnant.
don't
You
know.
could have been in France.
You really think
true.
I could have been in France in one night?
You could have
With
picked
what?
a 6 a.m. thing. Maybe.
You guys are all unrealistic.
What would have happened is you would have had it in your mind, so then when you woke up,
Exactly.
the screeching noises of
You're like, it's the tanks.
Exactly. You would have been like, see?
All three of you know I wouldn't have put that together.
yeah, absolutely.
I would have been like screeching, screeching. I would have been shocked. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
You know that. And then that's it.
would have called Coco.
Yeah, to come deal with the
She would
tanks.
have sacrificed me.
Yeah. Time, keep me time. Because
What was it that you was when we were in the? Was it in the cinema? You were like, "What would you do if someone came in here and you needed to exit really quickly?"
Yeah.
and you said you would grab you two would grab each other, and
yeah.
everyone else would be left.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I
Yeah.
sh- no,
Because Charlotte was trying to say that I would run out by myself.
that's what Charlotte said.
And leave.
He's
Is that what
yeah,
you're telling
he
them
said
off?
she'd save herself.
makes so
That's
much
how he
sense.
started. That's how he
That's
started the beef.
crazy.
He said, "I bet you." No, random scenario.
Why?
India.
Is that what he said?
You
That's
were
what he's
busy
on.
with
That's
Hello
what
Kitty
he's
case
on.
girl.
Okay.
Yeah, you weren't listening to the beef.
No, I didn't. I don't know. I feel like that was attack.
Yeah,
for
okay.
no reason. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I actually like that case. I like that case.
Yeah, I didn't so much.
So
When I
you
look
liked
back at
it.
it, when I look back at it,
It was too much.
too big.
Okay, I got some trash news for you guys. You know Wendy's?
Yeah. I still wanted to say Wendy
Yeah,
Williams.
white girl with the red
Sorry,
hair.
yeah.
You still say Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Wendy's manager creates a fake employee and scams $20,000 in wages. She clocked in and out for almost 128 shifts.
Wow.
Former Wendy's restaurant manager in Pennsylvania charged with theft by deception for creating a fake employee named William Bright. Linda Johnson logged 128 shifts for Bright, pocketing $19,898 from June 2021 to May last year. Police discovered the scheme when no employees were recalled working with Bright. The insurer paid nearly $16,000. Johnson faced 1 count of theft by deception with her whereabouts unknown.
Amazing.
What do you guys think about that?
Fantastic.
I mean,
Good.
I just wanted to know why she had to work so hard and it was only the year's wage was still 19,000.
That was my next
That's what she finessed. And clearly she needed it. I think she needed it to have worked that hard. Do you know how she's clocking in and out for someone that doesn't exist?
Yeah, but then she's not doing the work. She's just doing her work. She has to work hard for 1
But
minute.
wow, she's working hard, smart, not hard though.
That's what I respect.
But why are the employees such snitches talking like they don't know no William Bright? Whatever.
Yeah, but come on.
You know me? I'm the type of work person you come up
You'd
to.
be like,
Yeah.
Actually.
They'd arrest me too. Oh, that made me laugh when I saw it
That's too
because
silly.
who would randomly think to make up a whole person
Yeah.
and like make a pay slip for them and stuff?
That's smart. That's free money.
That's what I thought. That's what they were always saying. They were saying clearly she needs it more than Wendy's needs it because they're a bigger brand. Oh, that made me giggle. But also, anyways, before we move on to India's big recommendations, I do have a little "Am I the asshole?" for you three. All three of you can tell me what you guys think. It's a bit long-winded, but I think I can get through it quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for letting my ex and his wife make fools out of themselves in court? I, 33 female, have 2 children with my ex, 11 and 9. 2 years ago, he turned our worlds upside down by revealing his affair in the messiest way possible. More on this in a sec. and declaring he wanted to get married to his affair partner, John? Is it Jean? How do you write?
Probably
Jean, isn't it?
Jean.
Yeah. Okay. This led to me filing for the divorce. My children learned of the affair before me. Liam took John, whatever her name was, to meet the kids outside of school, and he tried to tell them she was going to be their new mum. And he asked the kids to tell me they wanted to live with him and Jean. That morning, the kids left a home they thought was happy and safe with mum and dad, and by the time school was out, dad showed up with a strange lady and admitted he'd been cheating, even if indirectly, and they were getting a new family. I got a call from the school because the kids were distraught and ran back to their teacher after Liam pulled the stunt. Liam attempted to win sole custody of the kids during our divorce, and he declared his intention for Jean to adopt them. This was not well received by the courts, and it did lead to some parts of our divorce being drawn out due to the fact that he claimed that made him eligible for everything accumulated during the marriage, despite me working for everything too. So he is known and has made an ass of himself in court before. Liam married Jean after our divorce was finalised. In the time that followed since the divorce, and even since Liam revealed his affair, there has been a source of added conflict. When we were together, we involved the kids in celebrating and planning for each birthday, including ours. It became a sweet little tradition where the kids helped me cook for him, and he brought the kids to pick up my favourite takeout. We helped them shop for the birthday gift as well. And he expected, this guy's so audacious, sorry 1 second, he expected this to continue after the divorce and for Jean to be included. My brother took over helping the kids because they asked him to, but the kids don't do it for him or Jean. Liam claims I should be helping them do it, or I should make my brother help them do it for him and Jean. He claims this is parental alienation. My refusal to continue this tradition for him and Jean, or to get my brother to do it in my place. So he filed for a motion. This man is not serious. He filed for a motion with the courts, and we had a court date recently where he was spewing all this nonsense. He made this claim that we had promised to continue this for each other, and how he held up his end until I refused, and how it was my wish to negatively influence his and Jean's relationship with the kids. I let him do all this ranting and raving, and then show documented proof that he was lying. Texts and emails exchanged about this very topic. Jean was also part of these rantings. They were pissed, and so was my former mother-in-law, after the judge dismissed the allegations, and both were scolded for foolishness. Former mother-in-law said I could have cut everyone's time down and saved the humiliation by just showing the damn messages earlier. To quote her, am I the asshole?
Oh, obviously
No.
not. No.
Obviously not.
Obviously
When I read
not.
this, I was like, are people making up stories on Reddit?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think they're all made up though? Or are people actually thinking,
all
am I
made
the
up.
asshole?
I mean, people do stuff like that, right?
Yeah, they do. It's like a catharsis for them or something.
Yeah.
See it on the internet, telling people their dark secrets.
Yeah. I mean, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, she could help the kids buy a present though.
Do you think that? For Jean?
Not for Jean, for their dad, maybe.
But they don't want to. Sometimes about what the kids are feeling, because he's the one
the
who
kids
brought
don't
them.
want
Yeah,
to.
she said it's not her. It's not her.
Fair enough then. Sorry.
The kids want to do it with their uncle and they want to do it with their mum. But obviously they're not feeling what Liam and Jean been up to. They came to their
it's too
school.
much.
They embarrassed them in school.
That's too much.
Imagine the shock. You're just
Yeah.
school playing and that your mom's at home. Your dad's brought some
Why would
random
that be
thing.
pulling up
Putting
to
you
tell
to
me
the
news?
side.
That's
Come,
so weird.
Imagine, come. This could be your new mum. What are you doing here? What are you?
Do you think that really happens?
I swear to God that happens. I'm sure that happens.
Yeah, people are mad.
People
People
are
actually do crazy things.
110%, and they don't respect kids because they think like it's they're like a bargaining tool for them. Do you get it? Jean's gonna adopt you. He went to the court.
Yeah, that's
the
crazy.
judge was the judge was shell shocked.
Does she not have a mum? Do they not have a mum? How can you adopt a child that has a mum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that mum was confused. I always wonder if people like, you know, there's a lot of things that, especially on Reddit and stuff, with these marriages, and they're like, oh, it's not just in the sense of them cheating or getting with a new person, but you know when they say something like, he was hiding a gambling addiction and he made us go under. Do you think people are genuinely blindsided?
I think with money stuff, yeah, because you can do that in private for sure.
Do you think so? And then later you could just be running everything to the ground.
What's that thing? Sorry, what's his name? Bruno Mars has got
Close.
like a mad. Sorry, Bruno Mars has got a mad gambling addiction, right?
50 million.
Jeez.
I saw it.
I need to
showed
stop
me
saying
it.
Jeez. I was just with my parents. My mum was like,
Jeez.
"You're saying Jesus, and you shouldn't do that."
Is that what G stands for?
I don't know. I thought it was
Just G.
yeah.
I thought it was just G.
I thought it was like I was gonna spell it out.
Yeah,
JHEEZE. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I don't think it is. Or maybe she's got it wrong and I'm just so used to
She
being her
said
daughter that
Jesus.
she said, that's Jesus.
Don't
You're not meant to
shorten
take the Lord's name in vain.
So sorry.
But then I just realised how much I do it. Anyway, yeah, bless him. He's got...
bless him. That was a good one though.
That's another one. He's got... But this is the thing. Money is an addiction. So people, yeah, for sure. They be spending that.
Okay, cool. What about, these people, for example, Ted Bundy's wife? When someone's... Like I'm saying, someone's running you to the ground, either if they're like... They have a sex addiction, gambling addiction, or a murderer.
And not be a weirdo.
Yeah.
You're weird somehow. Right? Even if it's just a little bit.
Or are some people so good at leading a double life that you just wouldn't know?
It's a bit of both.
Bit of both. But I don't think anyone can be that good at leading a double life.
I always want to
know. With
know.
your partner, that means that there's some distance from your partner.
That you don't know their whereabouts.
I genuinely find it crazy when what am I watching recently? I'm watching, I watched, what is it called? It's got, what's my man's name? Your friend who's an actor, sorry. What's my man's name? It's got Tom Mucci in it.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that. What's the criminal?
There we go.
What's it called? Criminal Record.
But just like this idea that people can commit crimes and then they don't go and tell their partner about it, like I find so crazy. So I said to Kodja, I was like, if I, like, God forbid, obviously I'm not going to, but say for example in a scenario I did something really bad or I killed someone, I feel like I'd go and tell him.
Yeah, because
But he was like, you can't, because then I'm gonna get in trouble.
Kodja's like, don't bring me into it.
He was like, I wouldn't tell you because then you're in on it.
No, but would you even be normal? I'm saying, like, would India, who went before murder, and then no, not that you're a murderer. Let's clear that out. But I'm saying
right.
Yeah, imagine you go by accident. Some people even going out pre-meditate, but if you do it on accident, and you're like, oh my god, you burn your clothes and that you come yard.
Mad. But that's the thing.
You can behave normally.
If I did anything by accident, this is why again I watch EastEnders.
Yeah.
Every time it's on.
Okay.
I will watch it. I do not miss it. I love it so much. Till now.
God damn.
Like I watched it today.
Okay.
Because it comes on BBC iPlayer before the episode. Anyway, there's a thing going on right now. They've five women have killed this man, or all been like.
Which man? I think I know them all.
Keanu's dead.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Keanu's dead. They've buried him underneath the local calf. Right? They're all turning mad, and like it was kind of an accident, or they were kind of in the right for doing it. And I'm like, if I accidentally killed someone, I think I would tell the police.
No, but I tell the police because I couldn't live with.
Oh my god, I think I'd tell the police. I definitely would tell the police.
No,
Sorry,
I don't know because you can't say yes or definitely or no.
I'm gonna act like I didn't kill somebody.
I don't know. It depends. I'm joking.
Can't say me. What about you guys? Would you?
Coco, would you
if
do?
you accidentally killed someone, it wasn't on purpose.
I think
you
so,
call the police, right?
Because regardless, you're gonna do time.
Yeah.
What, like manslaughter?
No, but if
you said regardless.
Regardless, you're gonna do time because if they find.
What about self-defense though? What about if it's self-defense?
Then
no, but you say self-defense.
Yeah, then I'll call the police. Huh?
But if it's an accident, regardless, you're gonna do time because they're gonna find you, especially in London where everything's recorded in this city.
No, there's still bag of things they don't find
because they don't want to.
Oh,
but I'm not saying I could get away with it. I'm not saying I could get away with it. I'm saying
I would hand myself in. Do 6 months. Do a year.
No, I'm saying you can hand yourself in and get a really good lawyer. I've seen bare how to get away with
it. If you hand yourself in, straight away your sentence is reduced.
Yeah. Where to duck. Remember that song? Hand myself
anyway,
in.
we won't ever have to worry about that because that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I just don't really have the.
I don't have it in me.
I can see myself killing someone.
But yeah, I feel like people can that's crazy. I can see it happening, but I couldn't how would I do it?
Apparently everyone's got the ability to be a murderer though.
I mean, you obviously
it's crazy to me.
Certain circumstances for sure, but thinking about like killing someone, I don't know.
Damn. Look at us, we're some dark girls. How do we get here?
Yeah, horrible. Sorry.
But I've got questions and then recommendations. We're done.
Nice.
Okay, I've got 7 questions for you, India.
Nice.
Quick fire. You don't have to give us too much. You can give us as much as you like.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. What did you want to be when you were younger?
Oh my gosh, there's literally, my parents laugh at me. There's a piece of paper that said I wanted to be a gymnast, I wanted to be a fashion designer, and I wanted to be an actor.
Cool. Okay.
All 3. And I've drawn a picture of me doing it. Yeah.
I never even.
I think it's those 3. My mum will be like, no, it was actually, but I feel like it was that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had a gymnast in there though?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I did gymnastic lessons for like couple of weeks.
You weeks? I thought you were gonna say yes.
It weren't working out for me.
Okay, and who would you love to meet, dead or alive, and why?
Oh my gosh, no question I feel like is gonna answer this properly. Oh, that's gonna be upsetting.
I know,
because I'll say something and they'll be like, it's not even that. At the moment I feel like I would really like to meet Usher.
I Usher's out here ruining lives. Go on.
No, because I feel like that's crazy. But Usher, I'm probably a musician.
A musician, okay.
I love Usher. I really do love me some Usher. For
Okay,
real.
fair
And I feel
enough.
like he seems like a nice person. Or what's my man that we saw? Trevante? No, it wasn't Trevante. Who was it? Kofi?
Oh my god.
Is it Sirobi? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, I love
He's-
Kofi. We're gonna see him.
We
though.
saw the video of him
Yeah.
with a
Didn't know
fan.
it. Yeah. Keep it up now, friendly and that.
Sorry.
Yeah, like
Okay, no. There's some. I
No,
should have
but
said some
Kofi's
profound
not- yeah.
writing. I
You
should
should've
have
said
said
someone
someone
dead or
something.
something.
Yeah.
Baldwin or some crazy thing.
Yeah,
innit?
maybe.
But I like the Usher.
Baldwin I feel like he'll be a bit sassy with me.
Do you
and I'll
think
be
so?
like, just.
Yeah.
Is that problematic?
You'd be like, behave yourself. He'd be like, behave yourself. Do you
I
think
feel like
so?
he'd say, call me sir or something. And I'll be like,
You'd be like, calm
not sure
down.
about that.
Be like, he just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just profound and okay. Fair
I
enough.
hate that answer.
How do you stay motivated?
Ooh.
I feel like you're quite consistent as well. So talk to us about consistency, motivation, if both have to come in hand for you.
Cute. Consistency is very easy. I feel like I just like routine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have quite a there's something meditative about doing the same thing over and over and over again. So yeah, I feel like if I like something and I can do it, I'll do it bare times. Also, I feel like I stay motivated by the people around me. Bunch of really cool people doing really nice things, sticking to what they're meant to be doing, telling me their goals, being very clear about them, and then me actually seeing them do it. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do the same. Yeah, for sure. Even my parents and my brother, they're very like goal orientated, which is nice. So yeah, I feel like just copying everyone around me for sure. Literally.
Who's your favorite author?
Oh my gosh, what a horrible question.
I know.
So
I hate
many.
being asked favorite anything.
So many. I really like Sayaka Murata, Japanese author. She is definitely
Bread
like
and eggs.
No, I didn't say her yet. She's coming next. She wrote Life Ceremony. She also wrote Earthlings and Convenience Store Woman. I feel like she's just like, she takes a concept that you think is completely mad and then she makes it very relatable. So like Life Ceremony is about it's like a collection of short stories, but one of them is basically it's like about a group of people who went on, not even group of people, it's Japanese society but reimagined, and people once they're dead can be made into like materials that or like something like a veil for you to wear in your like wedding, or like a chair, it becomes furniture. And after it you're kind of like, rah, why don't we actually like recycle bone and stuff? Like why don't we do that? Like,
but do you think everyone will be comfortable sitting on, like, imagine they're like, oh, this used to be a person.
if it looks hard though.
If it looks, do you think that could still make them ignore it?
Yeah, people would do it. I mean, people were actually doing it during it, but then I started thinking about slavery times and the fact that like chairs were made out of actual, do you know what I mean? And
then it got dark.
Hair and stuff, and then it gets dark. But yeah, Sayaka Murata, Mieko Kawakami,
That's the
hard,
name.
author of Breast and Eggs, one of my favorite books ever. I listened to that as an audiobook during lockdown, and I feel like it's just like imprinted on my brain, not to be cringe. But so many authors, I've read so many good books this year. I feel like this is a good year for reading.
You're on a roll this
my
year
authors,
as well.
my favorite authors is going to change, but I feel like Japanese authors forever
You weren't Japanese authors
in my
like
heart.
this.
Yeah, they're a good one.
You're reading a book still a week?
Read a book a week, yeah.
That's impressive.
Yep, sometimes 2 if we can.
Damn.
I feel like this week could be 2, but I needed to start my book today and I haven't read yet, but maybe I'll read it on the way home.
I've just started Masks because I saw your story saying
Yes,
pick it
let's
up.
do it.
A book that had an impact on your life.
Ooh, good question. Book that had an impact on my life. Oh my God, there's so many. I feel like if I say Breast and Eggs again, that'll be boring. But I feel like that was
You
my
say it
first
again.
audiobook that I listened to that I was like, oh, do you know what? Audiobooks are kind of cool. I feel like someone told me they're lazy, which I think is funny. They probably are, but I quite like them sometimes. But I don't count them as like my reading goal. Oh, a book that had an impact on my life. Invisible Man, Ralph Ellison. I did that for my dissertation in uni, and I remember my teachers explaining to me. So like we done it as one of our course pieces, but then I'd like picked it up to write about it, and it's about. I feel like to describe the plot would be so boring, but look at what it's about. And then my teacher was talking to me about what's it called, vertical. What is it called? Oh my God, not me forgetting it. Vertical aspirations, and like this idea that like cities are like mapped against how people manifest. So like in New York, you feel like any any of your dreams can like come to be because like all of the buildings are mad tall, and it's like vertical. I feel like I've even gotten the phrase wrong, which probably
I'm gonna look into it,
but
though.
it's really interesting. So yeah, I felt like that book, it made me feel
Perfect.
like I knew shit.
Give us a recommendation. One
Ooh.
recommendation takeaway.
A recommendation. I feel like I made a note and then I completely forgot what it is. What did I want to recommend? What does it have to be?
Anything. Movie, book.
Can I make a thing that's like something that people should do?
Yes.
I recommend making monthly playlists.
Okay.
So everyone has their rotations of songs that they listen to, but like I've literally for the last 2 years made like a January playlist. So January 2023, when I listen to that playlist, I'm like, okay, that was the mindset that I was in that month. It sounds really boring, but I feel like it's like archiving. I'm really into just archiving different things that I'm into, to like through journaling and stuff. But I think that making a playlist of all the different music that you're listening to, and also like ranking things on Letterboxd, using a Goodreads, like literally being able to see, because I look back and I'm like, what was I watching when I was younger, and what was I reading? I remember some of the things, but I don't remember bare. So I'm like, we should be keeping like archives and documenting things. Sometimes I even do like a playlist for something in the future as well. I'm like, okay, cool, it's my birthday month that month,
I want to be listening to
I've got these goals, what do I want to be listening to by that point? And then
that's pretty cool actually. I like that. Because when people, I'm the same, ask me what were you into, I was like, I just don't know, I was just watching stuff, I was listening to stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, thank you, India.
Oh, cute.
But that was India, a very, very interesting person. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And sorry that we've been inconsistent and that we've just been taking the piss, but we are going to be more serious. We've got Coco BTS. And thank you so much again for listening. Give us a little rating on our audio platforms. If you're on YouTube, leave a comment. If you like the recommendations, if you've read anything India has said, and give Casual Readers Club a follow. India a follow, Casual our favorite.
Yay!
But overall, thank you, and we'll see you next time.